You guys ready? They're so similar to the Moxie jeans, FP Moxie jeans, for a fraction of the price. You guys, they're unreal. First of all, I didn't even know Gap was on Amazon. I discovered it during Prime Week, I think last week or the week before that. So good. Honestly, go to Gap's Amazon shop. It's so good. These pants, I got the size small, should have got the extra small. They're a itty bit big on me, but like in a cool way. Like I'm definitely not returning them. You know what I mean? But there is an extra small. I wasn't sure like what Gap sizing was like. It's been years since I've been to Gap, years. So the tie string does work, and it's like very like elastic, almost like it's not sweatpants, you guys, it's a denim, but it has that like kind of sweatpants look. These are like the Moxie jeans. I swear they're so similar. The tie does work. Like I said, I think I should have got the extra small, but these ones are so good. Also, my tall girls, these will still work for you. I cut off, I think like 4 inches off the bottom, but they're so worth it. Don't let that like deter you from buying them because they're so good. They have like this like, I don't know, stitching, like, do you guys see that? It has like stitch, I don't know what it is. It's like a patch. It's like a patch at the knee, like almost like a rectangle right here at the knee. The pockets are like very square, so they're giving kind of like, what's the vibe? Like, what are they called? Turn to the sea. Not camo, but like, what are they called? Cargo, kind of. There's no pockets on the side, but they kind of have that like cargo-y vibe, but they're also incredibly comfortable and incredibly affordable and really cute. So again, I got the size small. I kind of wish I got the extra small, and these run pretty long. I had to cut like 4 inches off the bottom. And one little hot tip, you guys, if you do decide to buy these and you're a shorty girl like me and you're gonna cut them like, so you put them on, fold them to where you want them to sit, and like kind of make that crease really strong and tight, like really create a crease. So then when you take them off and you straighten them out, you can kind of see that line, and that's where you cut it. Follow the bottom line, create a straight line, and then stick them in the dryer. And that's how they like fray and look like legit, I guess. So good. Okay, so these are the Gap pants. They're amazing. Highly recommend them, guys. The price right now is $34.99. Are you joking? It's crazy. It is crazy. Okay, let's also talk about the top, because I'm seeing the price as $8.56 for this top. Look how cute. It's like a very light yellow. It has like a bolder yellow. Carpenter, thanks Carla. Thank you, you're right, it is more of a carpenter. Sorry, I was like, didn't see. The pants are not see-through, you guys. They're so good. Like the denim material is so good. Sorry, I just am now reading the comments. So now I'm distracted. But the top is trimmed in like a darker yellow with the buttons. The buttons actually work. I love the drop shoulder, and you guys, I love the neckline. It's like a loose, hey Michelle, it's like a loose V. You know what I mean? Like I love that like casual neckline. And then I personally just tucked it in the front, just like to show that my waist is right here. And I just think this is such a cool, comfy look, you guys. These jeans are $34. The top is like $8. These sandals are also uber affordable. Love the shade of brown. They should be right here somewhere. Here they are, $29.99. Super cute. And I think the bag, you guys, I know I like always grab this bag, but the shoes in the bag matches. So this is like such a cute little everyday outfit. I can't get over the pants, I really can't. Like I swear I can like wear these for the rest of the show and just be like, these are $34. So get the extra small, I think. Like these are the smalls. Wish I got the extra small. Tie does work. period. Also, last night, I talked about this top a ton, and I actually have it here in the gray, because I got the medium. I don't know if you guys joined the show last night, but if you did, I got the medium in the gray, and I got the small in the white. These are also incredible, $19.99. I wish I got the small in both. So that stinks for me. I don't really know why I did that, but I did. I will throw on the medium really, really quick because you didn't get to see that last night. Okay. So yeah, this is the medium. It's not too bad. It's just like a little bit loose, but it's still really cute. Like how stinking cute is this? You guys, the top $19.99. The bottoms are $34. They're so good. They are long on me. For anyone tuning in late, I did cut these, but they're cute. And then throw in some sunnies. I have a bunch of, I think I only have 2 sunnies in the show. I know I've talked about these, but like these are so designer feeling, right? So you got these, or these come in a pack of 2. You guys have seen these a zillion times, but I do feel like sunnies really make an outfit. So this is really the first look. I just added the top. I wanted to show you the gray top. You guys look at the detail. Has like these like scallop stitching, ribbed. It's really, really nice quality. And let's just say I have the Free People one. Love them both. Love them both. I want all the colors. And let's try on these pants because they're pretty stinking good. I did end up getting a different color, like a little bit more muted. These are like super duper bold, right? They're like blue, like super blue. So I did get, what color did I get? I think I got like a darker, like mauve-y, maroony color for fall. I know that seems crazy that I'm already thinking about fall, but when you like something and you get like a bright summer color, you're like, okay, what other like, when would this not work? And I feel like this bright blue is more of a summery color. So let's try these on. Okay, these are the size small. And they're not, like the actual style is pretty great. Like I feel like this is super similar to designer styles, right? I would say she's like a little bit big on me. Like I do wish they had an extra small. This is the small, if I could find the tag. Looks like there's no tag in here. Oh, I feel it. Hold on, let me just peek at the tag. Oh gosh. Yeah, small. These are the smalls. I don't think there's an extra small. You just have to go with that like baggy fit. And these might shrink in the wash. I don't know. I literally just got these in the mail. Like I said, I got another color. The fabric is, I don't know what kind of fabric this is, you guys. But this is different than this. This is like, I really don't know the fabric. Brandon should be here so he can look up the fabric for us. But I will say like this band is the same fabric as the pockets here. And they're like legit pockets. The back does have some stretch. And there's pockets here that actually work. So I thought this was like a pretty cool find. And I actually styled it with this top. You guys have seen this top probably a couple times now. I'll just throw it on uber quick if anyone's new here. But I thought this was a good find and kind of cool. This like lacy tank with these sweatpants because it's kind of unexpected. And super, super, super affordable. If you haven't seen it, it really has a ton of detail. The tie, these like lacy, stripes with all, I don't know, ton of detail. Here she is, $26.99. And I thought she was cool. Another hot tip, you guys, if you're shorty like me, you can just fold the back. So it's a little bit shorter and you can't really tell from the front. Hot tip. So, I hope these shrink a little bit in the wash, I'm not gonna lie. And I did get another color. But I thought this was cute. And then I threw on this little beaded bag. This exact beaded bag is sold out. It's no longer available, but I did find other shops that, let me see if I can find it. Another shop that sells the same bag. Here she is. Boom. Same like looking bag. I love the shade of all the beads. They're very like earthy tone. And I feel like when you have like a bright color bottom, for some reason, the beads really just add like balance to the outfit. It's not just like white and blue. It's like, oh, there's some browns and like, I don't know. I just, for some reason, I really like this bag with like a two-tone outfit. Any questions? I feel like I have not looked at the comments. You guys are so sweet. Is there a snap closure? Okay, so Katie's question. I wouldn't say they feel cheap. However, I don't have anything to compare them to. Like, I do not own like the designer kind of version of these. So I don't think, I would say no. However, I have nothing to compare them to. So if I had like a $300 version of these, maybe I would say like, yes, I can feel like the quality difference, but I wouldn't say, don't buy these are icky. You know, like I would never show you guys something that I feel like isn't a good find. That's a great one. The bag has no snaps. It's just like an opening. Teacher outfit idea. I really do try to diversify my content, but thank you for the nice, friendly reminder to do more like work outfits, because I totally get that. But I do feel like those Gap pants would be cute. Madison, you should get those Gap pants. The first outfit is for you. Also, let's see. Sorry guys, Brandon's not helping me, AKA why my face is literally in the camera. Okay, I have a hard time thinking and talking at the same time. Let's try on this dress. I do feel like this would be a good like teacher outfit. Maybe not like work, like obviously this is not like professional, but I do feel like a teacher could rock this. So I'm gonna throw on the dress, super quick. And these would work with sneakers. And I do feel like this would work if you're a little bit taller than me. I'm 5'1", and I feel like this is like long enough. Like this, if you're a teacher, you're good. Even though it's a midi dress, like it's pretty short, it's still not too short. Like, you know what I mean? Also, you could belt it, but look at the colors. I just think the colorway is so good. Like they nailed that. The back is also cute. Like, look how long it is. Perfect for teachers. So if you're a teacher, throw on some sneakers. Like, I feel like these would be cute with it. Right? And these are linked in the show somewhere down here. Let me see if I can find them. I think they're in the back. Here they are. Here they are. They're 31% off. And they're really cool, right? They're like, I don't know. I just feel like these feel like a teacher shoe. Like, they're cutesy, but they're simple, and they would go with a bunch. And they're affordable, and this like vibe with like the lace and is like really trendy right now, so that's cool. I personally styled them with these sandals because I am a shorty girl. I felt like I needed a little bit of height. Let me read all the comments. Sorry, yeah, I did get a small. Thank you for your help, ladies. Putting on these shoes really quick. And these are so comfy. And honestly, I did not think I'd wear these as much as I have. I don't know why. I like the color. They're so comfy, and they do give me height. So this is like really cute, I think. And then depending on the bag, you could do this one for like a little bit more special. Like it feels a little more fancy. This one's a little bit pricey. She's in the show somewhere around here. Also, while I'm here though, really quick, earrings. These are fabulous earrings. Can recommend. I wear them all the time. I also gifted them to my cousin Gianna, and she immediately put them on. And she was like wearing them. But they're really, really good. Okay, there's the earrings. Guys, here's the bag. If you're interested in investing in like a little cute kind of night out bag, she's like pebbled leather. I just think the shape is really cool. And just so you guys can see, same color bag, totally different vibes. This is way more casual and this is way more like night out, you know? A little more fancy maybe? The structure like makes a big difference. Okay, so any questions about the dress? I feel like if you are a teacher, this is the dress for you. Lightweight, super breathable, long enough. Also, depending on where you work, you could wear this to work. Like, it's not just a teacher dress. Or if you like a longer dress for every day, this would also work. This would also be like a good beach cover up. And if you're taller, this is also gonna work for you because it's a little bit long on me. Any questions? Dan, Rachel, I was doing this small in the dress when I used to. Yeah. Did you? I have not tried a cardigan, but that's a great idea. I feel like that would totally work. Okay, really quick. I accidentally swiped out of the live show. This happens all the time, but whenever I'm alone, I swipe out of the show. So hopefully you guys are still there. Can someone say hi? Is anyone still there? It's my bad. Can you guys say hi? Is anyone still there? I accidentally swiped out of the show. Okay, good. Sorry guys, did you hear any of that? Okay, good. You guys, I was swiping and I swiped out of the show. You know how like you can get out of your apps? You know what I mean? So I like got out of the app. So I need to swipe more gently. Okay, let me find it. Sorry guys. You guys, there's always technical difficulties over here. These are one of the best sweatpants ever. I'm gonna put them on. I don't know why mine are wrinkled. They should not be. I really, really try to keep my clothes not wrinkled because I just feel like it just makes them look so much better. But I'm quickly, before I put on the last outfit, going to put on these sweatpants for you guys because I feel like this week is so many comfy looks. So I wanted to just show you guys these comfy pants because, friendly reminder, they're amazing. Wearing the size small, they're ever so slightly barreled. I know it's hard to see in person or like through the phone, but they're a little bit barreled. And they're not too thick, light, like pretty lightweight, but not too lightweight that you're like, ooh, those are like icky feeling. They're like a great little summer pant. Perfect for working from home, lounging at home. Like, this is such a cute little fit that I have on, and I'm gonna put these on. And it's so affordable. This tee, I don't even know if it's still available, but I just threw it on and threw it in the show just in case. I just love all the detail. Like, it's just so cute. I think I got the small, you guys. Yeah. Okay, so the pants are amazing. They're on sale, 14% off, like such a good find. I didn't even mean this week to be super like loungy, but it just happened, so we're going with it. So cute. Throw on a tote. This one's one of my favorites. Boom. Everyday, grocery store runs, weekend wear, love. Any questions? Coffee run, grocery, yeah, exactly. All the things, period. So good. I feel like this is my like lounge wear, but also like it's so hard to like categorize things because surely I would like, I don't know, I would wear this at home, but I would also go to the grocery store. I'd also go to a coffee shop. I'd also go to a friend's house. You know what I mean? Like, I'd also travel in this. So like, this is like a very great little, the sweatbands are fab. Now this top, like I said, I do not know. I do not know, sorry guys, what the sizing's like. You guys, it's been a second since I shared this top, and like I said, I did not look before I linked it, but I do love all the detail. It's so cute. And the little ruffle, right? She's a baby, like a baby tee, but with tons of detail. and she's so cute. Highly recommend. I got the size small. Also these sandals, I know they're pricey, but they're so good. I've had these for a while. I've worn these out and about, like they're dirty and gross, but they're so good, so comfy. Like I love the gold toe. I am always wearing gold jewelry, and I do feel like it really elevates and like it makes a difference. So comfortable. They're so comfortable. They have like a thickness, like weight to them, but not in a bad way, in like such a good way. They're so comfortable. Like Birkenstock's comfort level up here. Okay, last outfit. Anyone have any questions? I feel like I have not been reading. They really are, like truly, I know this is pricey and you're like, ooh, Ella, come on. But like you'll wear these every single day. They're so good. And I do think they have other colors. Okay, I'm gonna change. I'm like breathing so heavy. Okay, last outfit is honestly one of my favorites. And it doesn't look that special. I know, like I put it on, I was like, you guys, I like buy so many clothes that sometimes I like am not that excited to try it on. Some stuff, like I'm like, ugh, I don't know, this doesn't seem that cool or special, or like doesn't make me excited. But for some reason, this one was fab. I can't find that little tank. Oh, here it is. By the way, you guys, I wore that purple dress with the shorts that I shared last night all day today. I wore it all day today. It's so good. And I got a compliment on it at Oakley's school. Cooper's still homesick. By the way, you guys, this little tank, I have my bra on still, but this comes in a set of like 4, and I've been wearing them a ton underneath these like little sets. Here it is. I'm featuring it now. Comes in a set of 3. And it's like ribbed, stretchy. This is like what I've been wearing underneath things. It's kind of like a bra top, but they're not that tight. This is the extra small, and it's like loose in a comfy way. Like could wear to bed. Anyway, this is the blue set. Comes in different colors. If you're not a blue girl, there's a black. Period. Like get this one. This one's so cool and easy. It is a drop crotch. You see it? And it's like, it feels a little barreled, but it's not, you know? The waist is perfect, like the size small fits me great. The little tank, there is a drop on the, this is called armpit holes. You know what I mean, the armholes. It is a pretty bit low, so I do recommend getting these little tanks, right? There's like a slit pockets. Isn't this so cute? Work from home, go in the grocery store. This is, I would say, a little bit more loungy feeling than like coffee shop. Do you know, like this is like the fabric is like thin. Like the fabric is very thin, I would say. Pockets. If I was wearing black undies, you could probably see it. Like I'm wearing nude undies, so you can't see anything, but you know, it is thin material, but like in a summer comfy way, you know? And I would wear these sandals, you guys, I've linked these in the show. I do have them in the black as well. But this is a great, like this, I think this would pass to like drop your kid off at school, because you guys kind of in and out. But, or like working from home, working from a friend's house, lounging, watching TV. I kind of want to get like this in like a black. But the blue's really pretty for summer, but I'm always thinking about the fall. And then for a bag, I'll probably just put the tote on, depending on what I'm doing, you know, like obviously, but I feel like this is kind of like a loungy outfit that honestly, you probably don't even need a bag and shoes. Does anyone have any questions? It's very like lightweight. Yeah, the color is so nice. Waistline is comfy. And if you want, you can like tuck it on the side. Any questions? Good. You guys, that's the end of the show. I feel like that went by super fast. Anyway, That's the end of the show. And that's the last show of the week. And next week's live show, I'm either gonna do one big live show on Wednesday, like 8 looks, or do a Wednesday, Thursday show. I haven't decided yet. The cropped cardigan. I do not have a cropped cardigan handy to show you. I found one last year that I really like, but I don't know if it's still available. The cropped cardigan. It's on the list here. Oh, the yellow one? I think you're talking about this one, right? At the front of the show? Yeah. It's so funny, you're right, it is like a cardigan. So this is the size small. Okay, I should probably take, what would you wear with the white? What's the occasion? And how long is the skirt? Does it like flow out? Is it pretty tight? Yeah, no, it's totally a cardigan. I don't know why my head went to something different. I was thinking about the dress, how we were like, it'd be cute with a cardigan, you know? And that's what I was thinking of. Taxi to the beach. I would definitely do something cropped, probably. And maybe something, I'd have to see the skirt, but I'm thinking like a cropped something. Or a denim jacket would be kind of cute, like a denim situation with the white. But this is the cardigan. Also kind of cute with these pants. I would definitely think, now I'm thinking about this skirt question. I think short, maybe a little bit boxy. You know, like picture if I had a skirt on with this. But it depends on the skirt for sure. Graphic tee, yeah, that would work. Something like that. What size in the top? Small. All right, guys. Well, that is